Good afternoon students, welcome to the online classes of Sunrise English Medium School. Tomorrow is our science paper, so today we have to take a revision of their portion. So first chapter is keeping safe, chapter number 8, keeping safe. So you have to do the revision of this lesson. So do the revision of their, fill in the blanks and tick the correct answers. Then lesson number 9, more about clothes. So we have to know that about clothes, we have to wear different types of clothes. So in this chapter you have to do the revision of question number C, true and false, and question number D, tick the correct answers. Then revise the unscrambled words and their web charts. Then chapter number 10, rocks and soil, and we have to know that rocks made up of minerals, means two or more minerals made a rocks. And soils, there are three types of soil: clayey, then sandy and loam. So in this chapter you have to do the revision of question number B, fill in the blanks and tick the correct options. Then you have to do the revision of wave charts and this grid also. Then next chapter is 11, matter and water. Then we have to see the last is one chapter 14, our neighbors in space. This is the main chapter. You have to do more and more revision about this chapter. So we have to see the comprehension part. So in quick recall, some true false sentences given here, you have to revise this. You have to read this 2 or 3 times. Then in exercise portion, match the column, match the following: column A with match column B. Venus, we have to match the evening star. Saturn, number D, planet with a system of rings. Saturn is a system of ring planets. Then Mars is a red planets. Then Neptune is a 8 planets, and Pluto is the dwarf planets. Then tick the correct option. Then give one words answers. Number of days to complete one revolution. How many number of days to complete one revolutions? The answer is 365 1/4 days. 365 1/4 days to complete one revolution. Then smallest planet of the solar system, Mercury. Mercury is the smallest planet of the solar system. Then planet with a system of ring, Saturn. Saturn, Saturn. Then group of stars in the sky. Group of stars in the sky, what we say? Galaxies. 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 We have to say galaxies. Then natural satellite of the earth. Who is the natural satellite of the earth? Moon. Moon is the natural satellite of the earth. Then next most important chapter is chapter number 15, measuring things. So we all are know that why we measure the things in length, then capacity, mass and temperature. And we have to know that the standard unit of the length, mass, capacity and temperature. So length का standard unit क्या है? Meter and centimeter. We have to measure the length in meter and centimeter. Then gram and kilogram is the standard unit of mass. Mass का standard unit क्या है? Gram and kilogram. Then capacity we have to measure in liter and milliliters. Capacity we have to measure in liter and milliliters. Then temperature measure in Celsius or Fahrenheit. Degree Celsius or Fahrenheit. We have to write like that also. Degree Celsius and degree Fahrenheit. Okay. Then learn the definitions. Learn these definitions: mass, temperature and capacity. These 3 definitions you have to learn it. Then you have to learn the standard units. Now we have to see meter and centimeter is measure in length, capacity, liter, milliliter, mass, gram, kilogram, temperature, degree Celsius and degree Fahrenheit. Then match the column. Mass, we have to match. Mass is in beam balance. Mass measure in beam balance. Degree Celsius, we have to measure in temperature. Length, meter. Length, we have to measure in meter. Capacity, measuring cylinder. Capacity measure in measuring cylinder. Then body weight measure in weighting scale. We have to body weight measure in weighting scale. Then state whether the following statements are true or false. The measuring tape is most commonly used by a clothes dealer. Clothes dealer. This is the false sentence. So you have to read this all sentences and do the more and more revision of chapter number 14 and 15. Okay. So best of luck for your tomorrow's paper.